We on All Bets Are Off and the city of Cleveland very excited to welcome Georgia Lord. She is the mayor of the city of Goodyear, Arizona, where of course the Indians have moved to spring training, and we're so delighted to welcome you to Cleveland and to our show, Mayor.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here, especially in the home of the Cleveland Indians.
Isn't it great? She had just gotten off the airplane and zoomed right here to our studios.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's what I call preferential treatment.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
What brings you to Cleveland?
Well, you do, and the Cleveland Indians do, and it's a reminder to the citizens of Cleveland that we have Cactus League coming up, spring training, in your new home. It's not so new now. We're in our 5th year. It's our anniversary, our 5th anniversary coming up, and so the season starts in February 15th, and I've got a great idea for your Christmas time. So the tickets go on sale December 15th, and I think they would be great stocking stuffers. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Pitchers and catchers actually report on the 10th, and physicals then follow. First workouts, the remainder of the squad reports on February the 13th. Physicals, workouts. The public has access to this gorgeous facility, and it really is a tribute to you and your entire community. I know the former mayor, Mayor Kavanaugh, we had him on when we first went down there, and the way you are carrying this facility is second to none in the country.
Thank you, and it has been awarded 2 times in a row as the best place to see a spring training game, and it truly, because it's so intimate. And for the people that haven't been down there, take a trip down there, because you are at the fence line with the players. You're at the first base with the players. So you really feel like you're really working. You're actually playing in the game because you're so close to the players.
It's also unique in that from the complexes where the Indians and the Reds training facilities are, which is only a couple blocks walk from the actual field where the games are played.
It's walkable.
You say, gee, is that it? But I remember the first time we went down there, I said, gee, is that it? You don't realize that it is a sunken field.
That's true. That's true. That's absolutely true. And of course, we're one of the, I think we are the only stadium for the Cactus Leagues that has a kids zone. So if they bring their families, they can watch the game. The children are safe. They can be playing on some of the bouncies and have a good day at the ballpark.
It's a fabulous area, both in left field and in right field. In right field, they have a little wiffle ball area for the kids, a diamond,
that's right.
And then all the inflatables. And I've seen you work on we used to do the show from the left field area, you utilize that as well. There's some great packages to come down to your community.
Yes, absolutely, and I hope they'll take advantage of that. And then getting off the airplane, and as the cold wind hit me, I thought, I must tell the people of Cleveland, when I left Arizona, the weather was between the 70s and 80s, and I think tomorrow is going to be the 80s. And so when they come down, I think it's a great break out of the cold weather to come down to Arizona, enjoy the wonderful sunshine. And not only can they see a Cleveland game, the way the Cactus League, with the number of teams and number of stadiums, you can actually see 2 games a day. So if you have another team that you're curious about and want to see, you're going to have that ability to do it, and you're only 20 minutes from downtown Phoenix, and so they're all the stadiums are very accessible.
Well, that's one of the big attractions, as you well know, Mayor, is the Cactus League is so accessible, unlike Florida, where you are taking 2-3 hour bus rides, and some of the teams don't even play one another in Florida because of going from the bottom portion of the state up to the Orlando area or up the Jacksonville area, where the Cactus League, now that the Tucson teams have come, it's exclusively in the Phoenix area, and everything is accessible.
Absolutely. It's just 15 teams and 10 stadiums. It's absolutely wonderful. And the people of Goodyear really open their doors and arms and welcome the people from Ohio. We're sort of adopting you now, because we think of the Cleveland Indians as part of Goodyear and part of Arizona. So I'm just encouraging the people to buy the tickets early on, get the discounts, and we'll be there, council, mayor, everybody to greet you when you come, and I think it'll be a very enjoyable time for the family.
That feeling is mutual, by the way. We really just, it's our home away from home, and just an absolutely delightful, the people of Goodyear, they open up their arms to us, and it's a real camaraderie that's been developed in these 5 years. Let me ask you this, Mayor. Are there, I know the visionaries originally, you being one of them, wanted to develop that entire area around the Reds and the Indians complex and the ballpark. Adjacent, of course, is the, I guess you call it a graveyard of that airport. How is that coming?
Oh, it's going well. It's going well. We now have investors looking at the land around the stadium, and so we're looking in the very near future to develop that. And so in the next coming years, I think you're going to see some new buildings there, new activities, new facilities, new recreation. So yes, we're on the move.
If that dream comes true, I can just picture that. I've seen Goodyear grow in the 5 years we've been going down there.
Absolutely, and you'll be amazed this time too. We have additional restaurants and facilities in the area.
Well, we look forward to it so much.
Well, and I have to say, the people that are also not only baseball fans but are golfers. You know, we have the golfing facilities in Goodyear with some great courses for them to play.
Yes, some of them are so great that I don't take enough golf balls in my bag. That I have to transport from Cleveland, because when you go into the desert, if you're off the, there's no rough, you don't want to deal with the rattlers, although they're not out that time of the year. They're not out that time of the year.
They're nice. They're as friendly as the Goodyear people. Don't worry. We have sweet rattlers.
Oh, my goodness. And the opening day ceremonies are always very special.
Yes,
You've done numerous things with flyovers.
You have your two teams playing each other, and yes, we have Luke Air Force Base does a flyover. We have lots of different things happening. So come down, and I'm not going to tell you all about them because I want you to be surprised a little bit and enjoy yourself.
We have released today the Indian schedule, of course, and there are some packages which we'll be getting into. We'll be promoting the heck out of it. There's benefits, discount coupon booklets, and mini game plans that are available to you. You can go to the Indians website, Indians.com, of course, and 2013 Goodyear Spring Training ticket information. All of these plans available to you. The packages include 4 or 6 night hotel accommodations, VIP, priority seating for all home games at Goodyear. There you see the beginning portion of the schedule. And enjoy your brief stay in Cleveland, Mayor.
I will. Well, I'm a Michigan girl, so it's kind of like being home a little bit. You know?
Michigan?
Yes, I'm a Lansing girl, and so flying in, I saw the greenery and I saw the different types of trees, and I thought, oh, I've kind of missed that a little bit. So, I identify really well with this area.
And I already know why she is a successful, very smart politician. A Michigan gal wearing our Ohio State colors today. See? She's sharp. She knows. Mayor, thank you so much for coming in. Enjoy your stay in Cleveland. And see you down in Goodyear. All these packages, we'll be promoting the heck out of it between now and spring training. Thanks, Mayor.
Absolutely. Goodbye.
All right, we'll be right back.